Since he was elected 2 years ago, François Hollande's biggest problem has been unemployment. Countless job creation schemes later, it remains stubbornly high at 10%. Over 3 million people in France are out of work. Hollande himself has said he won't be able to run for a second term unless unemployment comes down. But growth remains weak at just 0.3%, and so Hollande has decided to act on the supply side, cutting corporate taxes.
Je fixe un nouvel objectif.
I am fixing a new target. By 2017, we will end family contributions for companies and the self-employed, which represent 30 billion euros of charges.
Ça représente 30 milliards d'euros de charges.
It's a pro-business shift that has alienated Hollande's left-wing electorate. Local elections in March this year were a disaster for the socialists. In response, Hollande appointed a new Prime Minister, Manuel Valls, whose unenviable job is to find 50 billion euros of savings over 3 years. Hollande has also had to deal with embarrassing scandals. Last year, his budget minister admitted to having an illegal offshore bank account and resigned in disgrace. The president himself got into hot water when his affair with actress Julie Gaillet became public. But there have been bright spots. The legalization of same-sex marriages is seen as a success for Hollande despite strong opposition on the right, as is the French intervention in Mali.
Terrorist groups have been weakened, they have sustained heavy losses. France will stay with you for as long as it takes.
For the rest of his term, Hollande will have to deal with a reduced majority in parliament, and his economic room for manoeuvre is close to zero. France has to reduce its deficit to 3% of GDP by the end of next year or risk trouble with the EU. That means François Hollande's greatest challenges may still lie ahead.